On this episode of Conversations with Clarity, we explore various ways on how to get rich tomorrow. I will be joined by an amazing, phenomenal woman who is an expert in this finance topic. She'll be teaching us on what treasure bonds are, stock markets, money market funds. So join me, let's sit down, let's have a conversation, let's learn, because today I am more of a student than a host. Karibuni sana Milele Beach Hotel. This is the venue of Conversations with Clarity podcast. Welcome to Conversations with Clarity. And today we have a phenomenal woman. She is going to be talking to us about financial literacy, especially if you are a youth. So I won't even talk much. I will just let her introduce herself and we can get straight into it. Kumbuka, mimi ni mwanafunzi kama nyinyi. I'm also a student in this forum, just as you. So why not? Let's engage, let's learn. Karibu sana, madam.
Okay. Thank you very much, Claire,
You're welcome.
for this session. My name is Alusi Machaku, a BCom holder,
Oh, wow.
a financial coach,
Okay.
and a motivational speaker, concentrating more on the youth.
Okay.
I'm an experienced banker who has worked in the banking sector, and a wealth manager. You can manage your wealth.
Okay.
An investment planner, and at the same time, I do wealth management. So I'm here.
It's an honor to have you.
To advise the youth.
Yes.
More so.
Okay.
And any other person who will be listening.
Yes.
Should be
Karibuni
good.
sana, guys. So, madam, maybe you can go straight into it. What is financial literacy, especially to the youth?
Okay. Financial literacy, as defined, I'll be concentrating more on what the finance aspect is all about.
Yeah.
So financial literacy is the ability to manage your money in a way that helps you grow your stability and feel confident and resilient. Yeah. It is a set of skills to handle money wisely, investing effectively, and planning for a comfortable life ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. You always have to plan ahead. Now, the personal finance is important to track your spending. Most of the time, you need to know. So, your spending, it is a tool for securing your financial future. It is very key. It is very important. And that is why I'm saying I'm passionate about talking to the youth, because the future, you have a longer period.
Okay.
In the long run.
Okay.
So you find that you have 4 foundations of financial literacy, which are budgeting, saving, managing your debt, and investing at the same time. So financial awareness, therefore, you need to know what is financial awareness. It is the ability to understand essential financial concepts in making informed decision. Informed decision of about savings, investing, and borrowing. It is therefore the essential foundation for a smart relationship with your money, because money is a tool that we use daily, be it from the young person to the old one.
Yeah.
Money is the tool.
Money is a tool. Umesikia hayo yote. I hope umechukua hizo notes. So, ma'am, maybe you can tell us, why is it important for the youth to understand this at their stage right now, at this early years?
The youth, the way I've said, you have a longer life. Yeah, everybody anticipates to live longer. Even in as much as you're 60, you're 70, you'd want to live even up to 100.
Yeah.
So for the youth, it is important to start knowing what financial literacy is so that you can save for that rainy day. You can save for your future. And everybody in this world wants to live happy. Yeah? So as a youth, as a young person, you need to save for your future. So it is important for that young person to understand. So unless you know the concepts of saving, then your future will not be nice. Because we have said everybody wants to live a nice and good life. Even you want to live a good life.
Yes.
Yeah, in future. So it is important for the youth to understand what financial literacy is, so that whatever coin that you get, you can be able to save and be guided on how to secure your future. Yes, it is very, very important.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now in the world that we are in, what are the best possible industries that a youth could try to put some investment in?
There are various. So I would rather we let them know. You see, I've told you there are tools that they need to understand.
Yes.
So I'd rather let them know what they're supposed to understand before investing. It is very key for every person, be it an elderly person, a young person, to understand what is budgeting, what is saving. Yeah?
Yes.
So that you know, even when you're going to invest, where did you get the funds from?
Yeah.
And how do you plan? Where do you get the funds even to invest? So it's key to note.
Yeah, please take us
so
through.
I wanted to take you through
Go ahead,
the
Mama.
same.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start by telling you how you're supposed to be secure in terms of budgeting. So what is budgeting? Budgeting simply means you provide a particular amount of money assigned for a certain purpose. Either it is school fees, or you're spending, or you want to build something, or you want to go for holiday. So it's a plan you come up with by writing down or deciding how to spend your money. We are talking about budgeting. So it helps you to make sure you will have enough money so that you don't run out of money before your next paycheck if you are employed. If you're a business person, before you get the other money that probably, you are doing some business, and today you are expecting to get 1,000 shillings, how to plan on the same. Yeah, so we are talking about the 4 foundations in financial literacy. We are still talking about budgeting. So budgeting will show will show you how much money you make and how you're going to spend it, right?
Okay.
So do not overspend because it leads to bad debts. Madeni yatakuwa mengi. Yeah?
Na hatutaki madeni.
Yeah, hatutaki madeni. Madeni yatakupeleka mbaya.
Okay.
So you prioritize your spending to match your present needs in as much as you plan for the future, right?
Yeah.
So you separate your needs. Needs, we are talking about essentials. Chakula, yeah? Food, shelter, water. But wants, from your wants, yet you're separating your needs from your wants.
Yeah.
Your wants ni entertainment, luxury. Si lazima uende kula nje, you can do it at home, because ukipika nyumbani, hiyo sima inaweza bakia, kesho ukakunywa na chai.
Unaweza pika chapati,
Unaweza pika
siku tatu.
Yeah, so you need to separate your needs from your wants. Wants is not a must. That mostly is categorized as luxury.
Yes.
Yeah. So how do you then budget? I'll take you through the steps. Yeah.
Yes.
It's very key. Calculate your earnings. Unapata ngapi? Pay your bills on time and track your expenses. Don't do things haphazardly.
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 Yeah.
So set financial goals. Where do you want to be in the next 2 years, 5 years? Remember, we are talking about the youth more so.
Yes.
Yeah. 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, unataka uwe wapi? So So in terms of investment, asset building, education-wise, yeah, you need to further your education. It's a skill that you need to keep adding. So build your career for future promotions,
Absolutely.
prospects, building capacity, etc. Lest you remain irrelevant in the industry. Yeah. Sio kwamba ulipata ile degree basi waikalia hiyo degree peke yake. Yeah. You can get another second degree or go for your master's, eventually get your PhD, and definitely that salary cannot be the same as at the time when you had your degree, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it puts you in an upper age. Then review your progress. It allows you gauge your past performance. Did you exceed? If not, where did you go wrong so that you rectify? If you did well, there is then still room to far exceed.
Okay.
Because you have the capability, so you can do even more, right? And even get something else to do, because that means you have the capability. You exceeded on this one, you can try this one and even excel and even do a third one, right? Take time to formulate and prepare before execution so that you are accountable. We are still talking on the first foundation in financial literacy. Budgeting ni muhimu. Know how much money you are getting and how much you are spending. Unapata 1,000 shillings, don't budget for something like 2,000. It will take you to an extra madeni of 1,000 and put you in problems. Number 2, we are talking about savings, which is very key, and each and every person needs to save. The common person will tell you, you need to save for a rainy day. It is important because tomorrow you have to secure it today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is that portion of income not spent on the current expenditure, savings, yeah, that amount set aside for future use, and it calls for discipline and consistency. Yeah. Usiweke leo and then next week ushaenda kuchukua ile pesa. So there's consistency. Uliweka 100,000, uliweka 2,000, inabaki pale, usiifuate tena. Yeah. Savings provides a backstop for life's uncertainties and increases the feeling of security, yeah, and peace of mind. Utakuwa unajua, nimegonjeka leo, lakini kuna pahali tena nichukue pesa yangu nikimbie nifanye nini? Niende hospitali. You have that peace of mind. Uta panic, uta check.
Yeah, and who can deny that we all want peace of mind? Peace is important.
It is key.
Yeah.
So it's because it implies you have extra seed money for higher yielding investments such as stocks, bonds, money market fund. We have to for purchases, either buildings or car or any other for wealth purpose in your latter years. Okay. So even when we come now to putting money in investments like money market or stocks, you must have learned how to save.
Okay.
Utaweka nini kama
hauna pesa?
Hauna pesa. So ni important. Get to know that point. So the golden rule recommends put 50% towards your needs. Remember we talked about the needs and the wants.
Yeah.
Towards your needs. Things that require you to survive. Those are food,
shelter
and clothing.
Nasikia siku hizi wamesema education is part of needs.
Wamesema hivyo sio?
Wamesema.
Okay, tutajua hapo mbele mbele.
Okay.
So then we have said 50. So 30% it goes to your wants. Things that a person would like to have but not needed for survival. Right? And then 20%, which now will make the whole thing 100.
Yes.
Towards your savings. Umepata 1,000 shillings, 20% of it, weka. Tumesema you have to have discipline.
Yes.
You must be consistent.
Yes.
At the same time. So this is where you realize your future goals. Utataka kununua gari, utataka kuja kuwa landlord, you start saving the 20%.
Okay.
Now. So I would recommend for the youth, because I know you are tech savvy. Yeah, you read 15 Things Poor People Waste Their Money On by Warren Buffett.
Okay.
Yeah. Take
15
time.
things
Yeah.
poor people spend or waste money on by Warren Buffett.
Yes.
Okay.
So then you automate your savings for better discipline. Because I know currently everybody has a bank account. Isn't it?
Yes.
So for the employed, even for the business person who goes to save, huwa naka standing order pale bank. Because sasa hiyo ni part of discipline.
Yeah.
Unajuanga tu ile salary yangu ikiingia standing order ishaenda.
Yeah.
Na hutaifuata ile pesa. Hiyo imeenda automatically, then start planning for the other one. Okay. So that is foundation number 2, budgeting, savings.
Okay.
Then we are going to talk on how to do investment. Okay. Before we start. Yeah. So when now you acquire an asset or put your hard-earned money. Yeah.
Hard-earned money.
Ni pesa, si watu umeirokota. Ama ya kimagendo.
Ndio.
Mami, no.
No.
Hard-earned, because you wake up early in the morning to go to work. You sacrifice, maybe lunch utakula, because you want to save. Utakuja kula jioni or something like that. So it is hard-earned.
Yes.
Pesa. To build your wealth, then you are doing investment.
Yeah.
Ile pesa umekakamulia kazi, ukaifanyia kazi. Sasa hiyo pesa ndio utaifanyia investment.
Okay.
So investment gives you additional source of income or gain profits, right? Because it appreciates over a specified period of time. Like if you do rentals with time, utapata hizo
rewards.
Aya, kama ni pesa ulikuwa umeweka kwa money market, unapata ile the interest element. Yeah. So things you have to consider before making investments.
All right.
It is very important. I wish when we were young we were told this. We didn't. But you guys have an opportunity to grow richer. The youth currently, you have an opportunity. Right?
Yeah.
So take an honest look at your entire financial situation. Figure out your goal and risk tolerance. Wewe mwenyewe peke yako. And then seek help of a financial professional advisor. Usiamke tu hivi ukazuzuka naenda kwanza hii. Naona ama hii pesa nimepata. Maybe you got a cut because maybe you got a commission, you sold a car and you got the commission, maybe you've gotten something like 200,000 and then you're starting something without even being advised. Right now we have financial advisors. There's so many of them. Pay the fee, but you be advised appropriately where to invest.
Okay.
Yeah, because there is no guarantee you'll make money from that investment if you have not studied. Or you're going to copy someone. You don't know where this began from or which route the person used in order to be where he is. Okay.
Yes.
So get the services of a financial advisor.
Okay.
Very key. But if you get the facts for about savings and investment and follow an intelligent plan, you should be able to gain financial security in the future. Over the years and enjoy the benefits of managing your money. So evaluate your comfort zone in taking all these risks. All investments involve some degree of risk. Yeah, like shares, they might go down. It's not a guarantee that umeweka pesa kwa shares basi kila siku zaenda
juu.
Hapana. Hiyo lazima muwe mnajua. Yeah, there is a risk element of risk aspect which comes with it, right? So they might go down or they might go up. So you might even lose your principal and that can be devastating. So that is why you need to go to a financial advisor. Atakuelezea kabisa, utaingia hapa, then the option will be yours. Do you want to take what he has said or not? So later on, wewe ndio
utaamua. Uamuzi ni wako.
Uamuzi
But
ni wako.
sought for advice first.
Exactly. It is key. So diversify your investments. It limits your losses.
Okay.
Hapo umefanya hili. Kikienda kikiumana, ulikuwa na hii nyingine. You get it?
Yeah.
So it is key to diversify. Yeah. So Don't put all your eggs in one basket, as they say. So as many streams that of income that you have, it is better. Wewe ni mkulima, uko na ng'ombe, takupatia mapeni kwa ng'ombe, si ndio?
Ndio.
Haya, uko na kuku, kesho utauza kuku. Ya, uko na mchicha ulipanda kwa sababu zile ng'ombe zinakupatia mbolea.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Okay. So you need to diversify your investment.
Okay.
So take advantages of free money. What do I mean free money from employer? Some employers will sponsor retirement plans where they match your contributions. Right? Wengine watakwambia, we are going to deduct this percentage from your salary and save automatically from your payslip. And then they say they will match the same.
Okay.
Naona? So take advantage of that. Hata wakisema 15%, you can as well do 20. Why not? Because if you do the 20, kama walikuwa na kudeduct 10,000, I mean 15% pengine ilikuwa ni 10,000, si watamatch na 10,000. So if they say they can match, why not put 20%, peleka 15,000, wakupatie 15,000. Earlier on we talked about discipline.
Yes.
Na ukishajua uliongezeka 5,000 hapo, employer amekuongezeka 5,000.
Okay.
So that's why we are talking about free money. Okay. So take advantage of same. Currently, even as NSSF, they do that. So don't be limited. For those people who are not employed, you can even have the same system at NSSF.
All right.
Ukipeleka 2,000, unapatia 2,000.
Okay.
Yeah. So avoid circumstances that can lead to fraud. Is very key. I know most people want quick money. Ile haraka haraka. You're talking of pyramid schemes. If they promise you so much percentage of money as returns.
Yes.
But you are not, it's not guaranteed. Because the more people they get, the lesser money they'll have to pay you up.
Absolutely.
Upstream. Yeah. So it has high risks. So ask time and talk to trusted friends, family members, those who have excelled, then tunasemanga role models, use them. Or that person you have seen, hata umfuate umuulize, baba mami ulifika vipi hapa.
Ndio.
Right?
Ndio.
So it is very key. So pay off your high interest credit card debts. Madeni. Kuna vitu zinaitwanga credit card. Nakupatia limit ya 10,000, 100,000. Usitumie tu ovyo ovyo because it has an interest element. Yeah? Just because they have given you the 100,000, na wewe wataka kuitumia, there will be the aspect of interest which will be hitting your account every month. So if you can avoid, yes, it is there as security, but use a limited amount, right? So if you owe money on high interest credit cards, the wisest thing to do under any market condition is to pay off the balance in full.
Yeah.
Lipa haraka. And then you start off again. So mambo za Shylock, you also have to try and avoid.
All right.
Because Shylocks are very expensive. And the minute you get into the cycle of a Shylock, very hard to come out. Very, very
unanaswa ni mtego.
Unanaswa pap. Because hata saa zingine nakwambia nipatie interest. Uregeshe interest, because if you had borrowed maybe 20,000 and interest is maybe 20, even some are doing even 25%.
Wow.
That, isn't it? So can you imagine umechukua 20%, you have to pay the 2,000, yeah? Alafu anakuambia nipatie 2,000 because he's so certain, is certainly sure that is yeye atapata his 2. Next month tena wamlipa 2 because sasa utakuwa umekosa ile 20 kuiregesha.
Kabisa.
Yeah, so it is not wise to go to a Shylock. We are not refusing if you are in dire need. And if it calls, circumstances call for that, do it. But once you have recovered, pay the full 20,000 and get back to your normal level.
And if you're able to avoid,
Yes.
just avoid.
Just avoid.
Okay.
Don't go for it.
Okay.
So only when necessary, on board to a Shylock.
Yeah.
Because even them, they are making money. Remember, they are making money.
Yes.
So
they're in business.
They are actually in business. So when we are talking about the 4 foundations, yes, budgeting and saving is very key. Then I will talk about you now managing the debts ambazo ndizo hizi I want you to now understand. You need to manage your madenis.
All right.
Put together a monthly budget.
Hapo umetuinsistia from the word
Hiyo
go.
nimesema.
Budget muhimu.
Ni muhimu kwa kila mtu.
Yes.
Unajua umepewa 80,000, utakula nini ndani ya nyumba? Transport yako ni ngapi? Jua transport yako. Rent yako ni ngapi? Budget ya kuwa okay, maybe you have parents you're supporting.
Yes,
or
or a
kuna
child.
mtu unalipia school fees. Peleka iko yani unaiandika kabisa.
Ndio.
Yeah, unaiweka. So that means kuelewa ni pesa ngapi unahitaji per month.
Ndio.
To do all that. Put it down kabisa.
Okay.
Then pay what you can, ile unaweza kwa sasa. We are trying to talk about madeni. You are trying to manage your madenis.
Yes.
Yeah?
Managing of debts.
Then don't go for brands. If you can get an alternate, concentrate on value, not the name. Because at the end of the day, ni lele.
So this mostly happens during shopping.
Yes, exactly.
Unataka kwenda yenye muona kwa TV, yenye influencer fulani alitalk about, and probably the price haikubaliani na hiyo budget yako.
Na budget yako.
So you go for value. Okay.
Usiende kununua ile kiatu iko juu. Na hii nyingine pia ukivaa unatembea nayo.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes,
that's what we are talking about. So you look for offers in the malls where you can save a coin.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I came across that concept, ma'am. That you're supposed to look out for days where kuna sales, discounts. Pale kwa supermarket wanakuambia this is 50% off, wherever. So those are the things you look out for.
You look out for, because then it will help you save a coin. So if need be, pale ndio unaenda unachukua. Most of the time when you walk to the supermarket, check. Leo wako na offer gani?
Okay.
In fact, these days they even email them.
Yes, they even send you SMSs.
SMS, yeah. So that's why we're saying don't go for brands.
Okay.
Yeah. So know who you owe money to and how much.
Yes.
Don't be ignorant ya kujidanganya ama kujificha. You be open. Kama unadaiwa pesa, pay.
Pay.
Ni deni ya mtu ulimwahidi, lipa.
Kweli.
Because kesho ujui ndio yule utamhitaji. So you cannot keep dodging, and this is the person who helped you maybe with 100,000 or 20,000. Na ukimhepa kesho ukiwa na shida, where do you go?
Ndio hapo.
Yes. So hiyo inakupatia that much rest na inakupatia peace of mind, because you won't be walking ukiniona ninakuja mama ndio yule unadaka. You know, it gives you peace of mind. And
also creates a nice name, transparency to unajua so and so. Yes, relationships muhimu.
Yeah.
You can be trusted.
Exactly. So know which debts to pay off first and have a list and knock them off appropriately. Nilikuwa namdai John, alinipatia pesa February na Mary alinipatia juzi. Ni nani nimtoe kwanza? Naona ama nilikopa kule kwa kibanda, yule mama sijamlipa sukuma yake, go and remove. So knock your debts appropriately. Zile za kitambo toa, because the way you say, you're building your name.
Yes.
And you're trusting. So that this person, next time you don't have money, you can ask that mama mboga, mama nipatie mboga, atakupatia kwa maana she is sure
utalipa. Okay.
Yeah, so then you curb irrational or impulsive spending. What do I mean? Wewe si yule ukienda umeona ndio huyo unachukua umeweka kwa trolley.
Ndio.
Just because you saw this, it's not even probably important for you right now. So why are you buying it now? Yeah? Save that coin, usibebe hizo vitu zikaenda zikaketi ndani ya nyumba na hauzitumii. Hiyo pesa ndio utaweka pale kwa money market, later on you will learn it earn interest.
All right.
Yes. Like ladies, we have this syndrome. Nimeona hii nguo. Na ulinunua jana ulipitia, you grab. Do you have one at home?
Bags,
Yeah.
shoes,
Yes, shoes.
hair.
That's the thing. So
Okay.
that coin can be used elsewhere, and you can save it now for a future. What is it? Yeah, for future savings. Yeah. So consolidate your debts and have one, because it is easier to manage. Don't have several loans. You'll have a nightmare.
Absolutely.
Because huyu atakupigia, una ile pesa yangu, huyu amepigia kule kwa sako hujalipa, kule kwa employer you had taken. It is not. So chukua zote, go maybe to your sako or maybe go to your employer, wakulipie, waje nikulipe wewe, nimlipe na yule, alafu zile loan mimi nabakia nazo kwa benki. Najua nakatwa moja. It is very important.
Okay.
Yeah, it is very key.
Okay.
Gives you peace of mind also. So the other aspect is we are still trying to say how you can manage your debts.
Yeah.
Madeni. Get loans from SACCOs, if not from your employer, who might give you a lower interest rate. Avoid Sherlocks, as we have said. Don't use credit cards to purchase unnecessary items. Because I said earlier, it has about 20 to 30% interest.
Wow.
Yeah.
It
It is a lot. Just like a Shylock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and this might put you into a cycle. Kila wakati itabidi tu unaregelea, because utakatwa mwisho wa mwezi, maybe umebudget vitu ukaenda ukanunua, and those things that we are saying they are irrational, umeenda ukachukua just because you had a credit card had given you a limit. Ukifika mwisho wa mwezi unakatwa maybe 30,000. Kumbuka sasa huna ile payslip yako hivi, tena unarudi pale kwa credit card. Sasa ile credit card inakuanga kila saa iko on,
Yeah.
as in
it renews itself.
Yes,
Inakuwa cycle.
yes. So the other aspect of managing your debts is don't eat out often.
Sorry, don't eat.
Huko nje.
Okay.
Kila wakati tuende Chachoma.
Glovo. No offense to the brand though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so know how much you can spend out.
Yeah.
Because dining out can be costly.
Yeah.
Because you need to watch out, because these things come with a lot of extra expenses. Dining out, yeah? Remember we said dining out. Utatoka kule lazima uingie matatu. Fuel your car to the point of destination where you're supposed to meet your friends, or even you particularly umeamua unakuja
kujitreat.
Nice, isn't it? Kuji nice. But you have used transport to come.
Yes.
Isn't it? Then kuna parking fees hapo kwa hiyo venue, isn't it?
Yes.
Aya, at the same time kuna entertainments. Ndio? Whereas hiyo sasa ukipiga hesabu yote, kama ingekuwa ni 500, umenunua nyumbani
Nyama
utakula kama uko peke yako hata siku 3 utakula
acha unga ya chapati kale
kadogo
90 bob. Unapika chapo zako 7.
Yeah, so avoid eating out. So I would because even then it is healthy for you.
All right.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Sasa kwenda kula kule ukute chakula haikuwa mzuri, isn't it? And it starts disturbing your stomach. You have to go to the hospital for checkups. That's an extra expense, isn't it? At the same time, there's that discomfort. Hukuenda job. If you are a business person, you missed out on your business. That day you closed your business.
Yes.
Yeah. So, as Warren Buffett says, na yeye amepractice hiyo. And he's a multi-billionaire. Tena we are not talking in Kenya shillings, we are talking in dollars. Kama yeye amefanya, who are you?
Yeah.
So I recommend read about Warren Buffett history. It's key.
Okay.
It will give you some insights. Okay. Right. So we have been talking about budgeting, savings, managing your debts. Then we will now come to the key points where I always want to let my people know that will assist you in what we have been talking about, the key foundations on financial literacy. So we are saying you need to plan ahead and stick to your budget. Hiyo nimesisitiza. Ensure you plan the current earnings you receive to be equal to one you will be able to generate while out of job. in order to maintain the same lifestyle.
Yeah.
La sivyo utajipata umeanza
Kitakuramba.
Hiyo sasa. Naenda chini ukididimia. So it becomes detrimental to yourselves, your family and others out there wondering ndienda aje. You're talking about the youth. You need to plan. Earlier on you said you need to plan. So now currently you're driving. Probably you even have your RAV4. You have your V8. But if you hadn't planned well, ako ka V8 ikifika hiyo age ya 60 something 70 itakushinda kumanage.
Yeah.
Sasa utaanza kwenda chini, the way you said. So ile lifestyle hata watu wako pia nyumbani wanashangaa, what happened to her? What happened to him? So you need to plan.
Then mental health sasa kicks in hapo.
Thank you. So start your side hustles while employed, so that time you're out, there is a level of stability, as in you won't have to start from
scratch.
Thank you. And remember to do what you're passionate about, because it gives you more satisfaction.
Okay.
You talked about you doing communication.
Yes.
This is what you love.
Yes.
So hutaenda pale uanze kuuza sijui mitumba, because it's not.
I know, it's not your passion. Utaanzaje?
Wachana na yule, ile ni yake.
Ndio.
Endelea kifanya.
Ama tuniseme leo ni kuwe daktari.
Daktari sasa utaiweza. Kwanza lazima usome for the next 5 years. To take you backwards. So make use of time, don't waste time.
Yes.
It is key, it is very important. And that is where most of the time you find for us, I put in quotes, in the developed nations, we are not conscious about time. It is key to observe time. Time wasted, wanakuambia, like money you can never recover. You cannot. So, ukiwa umejua, you're supposed to be at work at 8. Diligently, be there at 8. Equally for that person who is a business person. Sio kwa vile kazi ni yako, basi utaamka saa 6, ndio waenda. Yule mteja alikuwa atakuja, alishapita akaenda kanunua kwingine. So it is important to keep time. It is very key. Out there people even do 3 jobs.
Yeah.
We've traveled wide and about. Somebody will do 3 jobs. Atoke hii, amemaliza masaa 6, aende nyingine masaa 4, aende mengine masaa 3. Aje alale less hours na kesho ataamka. Na anataka kutengeneza nini? Pesa. Yeah. So observe time. It is doable, and yes, even here we can do it. To the youth, you can do more than 1 job. I want to insist.
Okay.
Yes, you can do that. So don't compare your life to someone. We are saying the key points. It is you as an individual. We are born differently. Just like the fingers, they're not the same.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. So don't compare yourself with someone. Each person with her lane, each person with her race. So your journey is different. Walk with confidence, knowing it is your lane you are using, na yako ni tofauti. Yeah? Kila mtu amebarikiwa tofauti. Yeah?
Really?
So don't give up after the first failure. That's not the end. It's just a detour on the road to success. It's not a mistake if you failed. You can try again. Unaanguka, unarudi tena barabarani, unaanza. So don't give up. Don't give up. Keep trying. And financial success does not come overnight. It requires discipline, careful planning, and making informed decisions and choices.
Okay.
Informed. We said, if you don't know something, go get an advisor. Atakuelezea where to go. Unataka kuinvest where? Atakuguide. Unaona? Informed. Sio uende bangarasha, hivyo ndio umeanza. No. So get counsel from even elders, financial advisor, trusted persons, or proven individuals for guidance.
Okay.
Okay. Then don't let go what is unnecessary. Life is not measured by what we accumulate, but how much we manage to enjoy each moment fully and consciously. Stay connected with what you get as long as you meet your basic needs. And mostly, pray for good health. What are we saying? Usifanye kwa sababu mwingine alifanya kweli. and be contented. Hii ndio niko nayo, kwa hivyo wacha nikae nayo, hii ndio nitakaa nayo. Unaelewa? Don't do extra outside the box. Don't do it. Your future needs you, so your past does not. Focus on
What's
moving ahead. Yeah. Just like the wiper of the car. Naonanga ile ya mbele? It's so huge because it knows kule mbele uko ndio important. Kale kanyuma kako. It just so ile yako ya zamani, don't concentrate on the past. It could have history, yes, but it should not deter you from moving ahead.
Okay.
So nothing pays like hard work, we said. Nothing will work unless you do it. Maya Angelou talked about it. And then Jack Ma, most people know him.
Yes.
He says the difference between success and failure is patience.
Okay.
You have to be patient. Kuwa patient. Usikae tu hivi ukazuzuka ukafikiria ndio Be patient. Learn to be patient. Even a farmer, I learned about this. Even when he plants, haendi akishapanda maharagwe, haendi kesho anayangalia, mbona hujamea? Anakaanga, anajua ni about 7 days, between 5 to 7 days mahindi yatamea. He has to be patient.
I think farmers are some of the most patient people. Yeah. Hey.
Exactly. And they are never disappointed because it will still grow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he doesn't have to go checking. So he has faith. It is also key to know that you also have to have faith in whatever you are beginning. Itafanya. Imani, ujenge imani ndani yako. Hii ninaanza itafanya. Alafu put on faith. Okay. So what I'll say is for the youth and most of you, it's key that you listen. We are in the era of technology, my people. Yeah. Spend your data wisely. Umebandika ka data kako ka 200 ama ka 100. Why not spend the way tumesema 50, 30, 20? Nimeweka data bundle. Si niangalie ka podcast, ka financial literacy. Ama and if you check in the network, there are thousands and thousands.
Yes.
Podcasts telling you. Wewe mwenyewe unaangalia tu, how can I be rich tomorrow? The thing comes. You just need to listen.
Yes.
There's one, whichever one you want to begin with. The internet, there are people out there who have perfected. There are people who are sharing their experiences now, and there are people who are teachers and coaching guys who can advise you. So I don't see why, as a youth person, you'll spend your 100 shilling on data bundle just watching TikTok, Facebook, na bado hujaangalia huku kwenye future yako itakuwa.
Kweli.
Yeah. So equally, make sure that you get time to watch such podcasts. Yeah, because they will help you with your future.
Okay.
So maybe now we can go to, what did you want?
I wanted to know about investments. You talked about the money market funds. You talked stocks, bonds. What are the differences, and what would you recommend for a youth who's starting to, or maybe wants to get into that direction of life financially?
Okay. Just on layman language, although they can Google, they can search on the internet.
Yeah.
Stocks, bonds, money market are the current trends that are being used right now, because you are assured of your money being safe. Yeah. So when you talk about stocks, these are equities. That is ownership of a unit. Yeah. Yeah. You have bought in a company. Umeenda ukanunua kashia kamoja, ni kampuni ni KBL, ni zile kampuni kubwa kubwa, yeah. Then when you buy those stocks, you become part of the own of that company. You are, when you buy like the Safaricom,
Yeah.
yeah, wewe ni shareholder, yeah. Then There is potential of profit if that company does well, because tulisema earlier on unaweza kuweka lakini zikaenda chini zikaenda juu. So if a company is doing well, if you talk of like Safaricom,
Yes.
and you buy a share, you become a shareholder in that company, you are certainly assured end of the year utapata kitu.
Ndio.
You get dividends.
Dividends.
Yeah? If you now buy in another company, maybe KBL, Breweries Limited, or just Google and get the best performing. Because right now, the way I said earlier, you just can't bump into something without having gone to check.
Yes.
You just Google, put and search the best performing companies.
Okay.
Zinakuja tu hivi, unaona? And then you invest in there. So then you have to keep checking the best performing companies and invest in them. Those are the stocks. Umenunua akashare, umenunua hivyo, and it will keep you running until that time you want to redeem it, unataka kutoka. Stocks important for the youth, because hizo ukishanunua wewe unangojanga tu end of the year, unangojanga your dividend, and they keep growing.
Okay.
Unaona, depending on how the company is performing, right? Yeah. So the value of yesterday, as long as the company is growing, will not be the same. Yeah. So you grow your wealth from there.
Okay.
Those are stocks. Bonds, these are government securities. You can have long term and short term. Yeah. So for the T bonds, treasury bonds, these are short term. This is a debt instrument issued to citizens who promising to pay back the bank your initial investment value. So umenunua ya 1 million, the T bond, a treasury bonds,
yes,
utapata milioni yako itarudi vile vile.
Okay.
Yeah. Na interest ndio sasa, the interest currently running about 7.98.
Okay.
Yeah, it keeps fluctuating. Na wanakulipa interest. Normally the treasury bonds ziko 91 days. Ambayo, sorry,
excuse me,
91 days. So every 3 months wewe unalipwa interest yako, pesa ile 1 million inabaki pale pale.
All right.
So you are certainly assured of your capital, unlike if it were in a pyramid scheme. Naona, because kule haujui wataingiza watu, lakini ikifika pahali when it's more saturated, they can't pay the many people who have joined from below. Yeah. That's why it's even called a pyramid. Wale walikuwa wameingia before huwa wana benefit, lakini wale watakuja kuingia baadaye hapa, it becomes a challenge for those who began the business to pay, because these ones will be massive.
Yes.
Yeah. So for treasury bonds, assured. T-bonds, you assured.
All right.
Yeah, so the treasury bills take about 91 days, as I've said, and you can be paid from, it's paid every 3 months. That's the lowest. And you can invest from 50,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can Google more. It is very clear if you check in the internet.
Yes.
They'll guide you how to even get the forms, get through your bank. They'll do it through central bank, and you get a CDS account.
Awesome.
Yes. Money market.
Money market.
Money market fund. This is a type of mutual fund that invests in diversified portfolio of short-term, high-quality debt securities like T-bonds and treasury bills and bonds, commercial papers. These funds provide investors with stability of principal, high liquidity, and modest returns, making them a low-risk alternative for preserving capital in the short term. Money market fund, basically, it pulls and collects money from many investors acting as a single large pool. They provide a fund manager who then invests this pooled capital into a variety of low-risk, short-term debt instruments. They maintain stability of 60 days or less. The interest earned is then divided to investors as a yield, just like the T-bills. But money market currently is the system, can I say, yeah, that is currently being used.
Yeah.
So many, like companies have opened, banks have opened.
Yeah.
We have ICA, we have Britain, you have CIC, those are insurance companies, and most banks have this arm of money market currently. So you'd walk into a bank, let's say KCB, you walk into CBA bank, you walk into I&M bank, they have this arm of money market fund. Why? So that you as a client, you can just invest within. This money, the capital is assured, just like the T-bonds, I mean T-bills and bonds. The capital is assured. I'm repeating.
Capital is assured.
Capital is assured. Umeinvest 100,000, 100,000 yako itakuwa. Kesho ukiitaka utakuja uipate. So for the youth, it is important. Save where your money is guaranteed. Wacha ile mshene ya kusikia kwingine. Oh, hapa utapata, hapa utapata. No. We have said earlier on, you are looking at hard-earned money. You sacrifice your sleep, umeenda kufanya job. Kwa hivyo, just don't let it go like that. Okay? So it is key to note. Money market fund, tumesema. Wewe umeweka yako 20,000, John ameweka, Mary ameweka, Immaculate ameweka. Then there is a fund manager. Kuna mtu hapo. Wewe umeweka. Fund manager anaangalia hata hizi pesa zote amepata from the 10 people, from the 1,000 people. Maybe it's a million, maybe it's 20 billion. Nitaziweka wapi? Because he's been trained to do that. And he certainly has to do it at the best so that he's assured wewe utapata nini? Returns. So that is why we said earlier, you must get a financial advisor. Because this person knows, Lucy ameweka 5 million. She does not expect anything less, anataka interest. So he will sit with his knowledge and know where to invest the funds so that at the end of the month, at the end of the 60 days, amepata ngapi from the 10 million, alafu anakugawia. Unaelewa?
Yeah.
Wewe uliweka 10,000, mimi niliweka 100, mwingine aliweka 20,000, hivyo prorated. The interest now is prorated. And then you are given your interest depending. Unataka monthly, ama wewe ulisema, hiyo pesa nimeweka, ni investment, sitaki interest. Then the interest is returned back to the principal and continues to earn interest. So if it was 100 plus maybe umepata another 5,000, 105,000 inaanza ku earn interest continuously. Umeelewa?
Yes.
That is what money market is all about.
Okay.
It is key currently. So many people have ventured into it because it has a guarantee of your principal.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'd advise the youth to do the same.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So you invest where you understand the business.
Yes.
Right? And the fund manager knows the trend. Because yeye huketi hapo akiangalia. Ataweka hizi pesa in a certain company, Elon Musk aweke pale aone hizi wacha nikiweka hapa maybe in the next 3 months zitakuwa na earn something and my investors will get good returns. Because at the end of the day, he also has to sell his product.
Yeah.
He has to sell his company. So they are more wiser than you do as an individual. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are the, and if you are able to do also on saving in a bank, it's also not bad, but it requires discipline. Because remember, when you put in money market also, you will have to think twice. You're like, should I go? Wacha lakini nitakuja next month, nitaenda. Unaona? Lakini sasa ukika kwa bank, unaweza jikuta tu, nimefikia hapa wacha nitoe. And these days with temptation ya ATMs.
And even the apps.
The application, by the way,
mobile apps.
So unajikuta umeenda ukazitoa as opposed to putting it on a savings account.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is stocks, bonds, and money market.
Okay.
Very key. At the same time, you can do savings in a cooperative societies. It's also important because if then you put there, you can be able to get a loan. Naelewa? You can get a loan 3 times, yeah, and do something. So cooperatives society is also important, especially for development. Mtu mwenye anaweza kusave hiyo ni 10,000 or what, because at the end of the day pia the cooperative societies will pay dividends come end of the year. Yeah. So utakuwa ulipata loan yako, na pia depending on how much money you are put in that cooperative, you still get some earnings.
Yeah.
Yes. So it is very key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I think that was very informative, guys. I'd like to hear your comments from the comment section. If there's anything else you'd like to know, feel free kuandika pale. I will make sure to answer you. I will let her know the questions that you have. But, Madam, if there was one key takeaway advice that you would have for us today, what would it be?
For the youth, I would say there is need to realize your dream. Because studies tell us between 20 to 40 years, this is your moment to acquire wealth.
Between?
20 to 40 years.
Wow.
Hiyo ndio stage ya wewe. Because you're still vibrant, you're still young, you can change a career. You see? So, it is key to note right now ndio unaweza jenga your wealth. And you need to be serious about it, because this is where your dream comes. Because you are active. You are an active person. So, and you can grasp as much. You get it?
Yes.
So, even if you're told there's a job in Dubai, and like me, nitaanza kufikiria watoto, nitaanza kufikiria nini, you just pick your bag and your passport.
Japa.
Uyo, uko. It is one room. You can go and stay there in one room. Because you can manage.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
As you grow. So this is a vibrant stage where the youth need to open their minds and realize their dreams. 20 to 40. Usinibwage.
Umesikia. Point well taken.
Yeah.
You tumepin.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yes.
so I'll just give you a few highlights that I'll probably summarize with and say, you need to feed your mind with the right information. Poverty is not absence of money,
Okay.
but the presence of belief telling you you are powerless, as in you can't change.
Mindset.
Mind yako wewe. Just imagine. Your mind is the greatest asset. At the same time, it can be a liability. Because kama utakuwa unakumbuka yale mabaya.
And you've said we forget the past and we move forward.
The past has nothing to do
Yes.
with ya kesho.
Ndio.
Yeah? So choose wisely. Choose wisely, my people. Feed your mind with possibilities at all times. Itawezekana. Itafanyika. Possibilities. Right? Poverty thinking is a disease and it spreads silently. Wewe tu utakuwa hapo unafikiria hata mamangu mwenyewe hawakuwa, babangu mwenyewe hivyo ndio tuko, unaanza unaanza kujitikitikia mwenyewe. Don't do that. These include money is enough, keeping yourself trapped in a cycle. Trend risks require which you don't have. Thinking money is for certain people. Those are just I'm saying the mindset, yani wewe unajifikiria hata haiwezekani, unaelewa? Hii inawezekana tu kwa yule, wale walizaliwa kwa matajiri, unaelewa? Don't have that mindset. Yeah? Every time you program a limiting mind, you're programming your mind not to seek wealth. So remember, your mind is not fixed.
Okay.
It's open.
And it's your duty to make sure your mind
Yes.
stays at the right place.
Yeah, the mind ni wewe unaicontrol, unataka iende wapi.
Ndio.
And if you're able to see a possibility with someone who has done it, why not go and ask? The worst case scenario, atakwambia sitakwambia. Kwani amekupiga? Amekukata kichwa? Nay. So you can still get another person akwambie nitakushika. Get a mentor, get a coach mwenye you can run with.
Yes.
And there are so many people outside there who are willing to walk with you.
Okay.
Especially the youth.
Okay.
The way I said earlier, the internet is providing so much information. And there are so many people who are willing to run with you.
Absolutely.
So just avail yourself and be glued. Tuwache mambo ya internet ya TikTok.
Na mishene. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much for today. That was really empowering and encouraging.
Yep.
I've learned a lot. I can tell that my viewers have also learned a lot. It has been an honor to have you here today.
Okay.
Guys, that is Madam Lucy. Like I said, she's a financial expert. Mumesikia hayo yote. I hope you have taken your points and are willing to now restructure, rewire your mind and open up yourself to new financial possibilities. How do we get rich tomorrow?
Yeah.
This has been Conversations with Clarity, and this is Milele Beach Hotel. So, thank you very much, and until next time, peace.